Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Rising of Bodhisattvas. This is Nancy from the International Buddha Dharma Society for Cosmic Law in America. It's a great honor to be here sharing the pilgrimage trip with you. How are you doing? Today is November 10th. We will continue our trip. Today, we will visit the Snow Mountain Dragon Cave, where the Buddha spent 6 years practicing asceticism. The Cave of Seven Leaves, where the Buddha's teachings were first collected, and Kalandaka Vajrayana Vihara, the first Buddhist temple in Buddhist history. Are you ready? The Snow Mountain Dragon Cave is also called the Dhamshavali Cave or Mahakala Cave. It's located in Gaya, so it was actually on the previous day's trip. It's not a snow mountain. It's called Snow Mountain because this mountain looks like a snow mountain from far away. Before Prince Siddhartha was enlightened, he spent 6 years here in this mountain cave. Some said that it is not just one cave, but 3. He ate only 1 rice and 1 grain a day. And at the end, he had only skins and bones left. It said that there was a poisonous dragon here in the cave and was moved by the Buddha and became the Buddha's guardian. The cave is dark and small. There is a statue of the Buddha inside. People line up and get in the cave to pay homage to the Buddha. They would also meditate there inside for a while. The energy is spectacular. After the Buddha became enlightened, one time he talked about the cause of why he had to go through the 6 years of ascetic practice. Here the cause that I want to share with you. When Kashyapa Buddha lived in the world, there were 2 very close good friends, one named Hushi and one named Huoman. And one day, Hushi heard that the Buddha was in the city and teaching people. Hushi was very happy. He was eager to see the Buddha because, it's very rare to meet a Buddha in the life. But he didn't want his friend Huoman to miss the chance, so he came to ask Huoman to go with him. However, Huoman did not want to go. So Hushi left without going to see the Buddha. 3 days passed. Hushi came again to ask Huoman to go with him to see the Buddha. However, Huoman was arrogant. He didn't want to see the Buddha. So Hushi left again. Another 3 days passed. Hushi couldn't wait anymore, so he came again, but he saw that Huoman was showing the same attitude. Hushi was angry. He walked up, he grabbed Huoman, and he forced him to go with him. Seeing that Hushi was so serious about this thing, Huoman thought maybe it is worth to see the Buddha. So finally, after 6 days of waiting, he went to see the Buddha with Hushi. The Buddha saw them. He praised them because he was happy to see that 2 friends could help each other, and he spoke wonderful Dharma for them. Shakyamuni Buddha said, Huoman in that life at that time was me. Because I wasted 6 days in that life, every life after that I would have 6 years of confusing. So, my disciples, in your daily life, protect your mind well. This is the cause why the Buddha had to go through the 6 years of ascetic practice. Now let's visit the Cave of Seven Leaves. The Cave of Seven Leaves is also called Saptaparni Cave or Satapana Cave. It's a mountain cave located about 1 to 2 miles southwest of Vajragriha. The Sattapani cave is important in the Buddhist tradition because many believe it to be the site where the Buddha spent some time before his death and where the first Buddhist council was held after the Buddha entered parinirvana. It was there that a council of few hundred arhats decided to appoint Ananda to compose the Buddha's teachings for the future generations. Ananda was the Buddha's cousin, close disciple, and attendant. He was believed to have the best memory and had accompanied the Buddha the most of the time when the Buddha gave sermons in North India. The Buddha never wrote down his teachings. After the Sattapani meeting, Ananda created an oral tradition of the Buddha's teaching from his memory, prefacing it with "Thus have I heard." Upali, who was considered the best in upholding precepts, was credited with reciting the Nikaya discipline or rules for the bhikshus. Now let's visit the Kalandaka Vinuvara Vihara. The Kalandaka Vinuvara Vihara is the first Buddhist temple in Buddhist history. It's said that the bamboo guru was offered to the Buddha and his disciples by the elder Kalandaka when he was moved by the Buddha's compassion and intelligence. Later, King Bimbisara ordered to build the monastery or vihara to repay the Buddha's kindness. The monastery was divided into 16 courts, each court containing 60 dwellings, totaling more than 500 structures with 72 lecture halls. The monastery is also called Bamboo Guru Monastery. In the Vinuvara Vihara, there is a pond in the middle, which was said to be where the Buddha bathed himself in the morning before he walked to the Vulture Peak. The Bamboo Guru is still flourishing there. When King Bimbisara offered the well-constructed monastery to the Buddha said to him, "Generosity has greed, patience has hatred, wisdom has ignorance." Generosity, patience, and wisdom are the path to Nirvana. Amitabha. Today we visited the Snow Mountain Dragon Cave, the Cave of Seven Leaves, and the Kalandaka Vinuvara Vihara. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Next time, we will go visit the Vulture Peak, Nalanda, and Xuanzang Memorial. I'll see you next time. Bye.